I think it's interesting that, whenever I was a kid, growing up in high school, I thought that people that sat alone or, did things alone, was just sad to see. I guess in my brain, I thought to myself, who would ever really want to be alone at any specific time? And throughout college, I've kind of just always wanted to be around people. But I noticed that, pretty recently that's been changing a lot, where I enjoy my own company, sometimes more than around friends and stuff like that. And it almost seems bad to say. And I don't really know how exactly to process that change. In another time, I really do feel like I believe that being lonely and being alone were the same thing. But they kind of realize now that they aren't. And I think it's just the ability to choose to be alone and to be comfortable within yourself. And I don't know how difficult it is for most people to go out here and just record a video by themselves. And maybe having this YouTube channel has kind of been a part of the reason that has changed my perception. The reason I'm more comfortable to do things on my own. For example, going out to eat somewhere by yourself or watching a movie by yourself. These are things that if we saw, we'd generally assume that they're sad. But I don't think they are sad. And I think one of the main things I'm really trying to say is not that I prefer to be by myself most of the time, but before there was never a time I wanted to be by myself. And now there is. I was biking the Greenbelt, just getting outside a little, and I realized that there's always been this train track underneath this, I don't know what you'd call this, but there's always been this train track, and I really, really want to go up there and see what it looks like. And I think I found a possible way to get there. The one thing I hate about cutting through Bushel in Georgia is the copperhead snakes. Now, I've had a few run-ins with them. They never bit me, but they're crazy venomous here. And so I just have to be careful. This kind of just looks like the place one would be. I let on the idea that being afraid all the time is a good thing, and I'll argue that statement and say that it's not. If you're afraid of so many big things all the time, it can make you afraid of little things. Like this. Just coming up here. I mean, it's a rather simple thing to do, but there's a certain factor of fear that you have to overcome every day. And that's basically what I wanted to showcase in this video. So I guess you can be afraid of a lot of things, just be willing to do it anyways, even if it's scary. About 3 weeks in of rock climbing. It's following a 3-month break, which has caused me to lose all of my progress that I've been working on for over a year. So this is kind of just to get back into the swing of things. I have a few routes that I know I want to try, so we're just gonna hope that I can send something today. That's all I want. I don't feel like I'm making any progress at all. I fall on every single route, and I don't know what to do. I'm kind of just pushing and hoping, but it doesn't really ever go anywhere. I'm very stoked about that. That was probably one of the, that's the first time I've ever like stuck that move and could actually do something off of it. So I know I had such a bad mindset going into today. Like on the wall, I just knew it was gonna be another one of those days where it sucked, but it turned out pretty good. And yeah, I'm feeling a lot more confident now, feeling stronger. So